This is just a sign of what will happen by the time I become the king. You know what will happen.
Exactly.
You're my right-hand man. You know what will happen when I get there. This is just a sample of it.
I know you enough, man. You enough, man. No, I will continue to support you. This is the government we have been waiting for.
Our future is here. Tabakwano. I still have more meat inside.
Now that my head is calm, Atalaman one mind. Is there by any chance that you have hand in what is going on?
Where is my son?
Frederick, have you lost your mind? How dare you point gun at the queen of this kingdom? And your wife, the next queen.
At this point, your titles mean nothing to me. I'm asking you again. Where is my son before I start putting bullets in your heads?
My husband. How can you even think of it? How can you even think that I kidnapped our son? How? I did not.
Of course I have every right to think. Because you're evil personified. Any evil you cannot do does not exist. Start talking. Start talking before I come to fight. Talk now before I shoot both of you.
Frederick, tell me, what will I gain in kidnapping my own grandson? The incoming king after you. What will I gain? He's the one that will keep this legacy in the family. Why will I kidnap him? Why?
Have you forgotten your words to me? Just in case you haven't, I'll remind you. You told me that you would forget that you carried me in your womb for 9 months. That if I do not listen to your commands as my mother and the queen, you go to the extent of making the gods bleed just to win that marriage. You also warned me not to take the words of a desperate mother for granted. You warned me! You went ahead and shot my wife. You kidnapped your grandson. Is that how desperate you are? Answer me! Is that how desperate you are?
All those words, especially the last one, were said in the heat of the moment. I cannot do such a thing. You know your mother. I cannot. What will I gain? What will I gain in kidnapping my own grandson? I can't.
So just because I refuse to heed your advice, you went ahead to help the people that mattered to me. You shot my wife, not my son. Where is my son?
Doctor, I want to specifically thank you for the good job you and your team did.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It is you whom God used to save that young woman's life that I died. Honestly, for the first time in my profession, I allowed someone to donate 2 pints of blood. I must commend you for your effort.
Doctor, we are encouraged to save lives.
That's good. That's good. That's very good. So, what's your relationship with the lady again?
She's a very good friend of mine. Yes.
What would you do for friendship?
Oh yes, doctor.
Well, she's in good shape now. I believe with time, she will recuperate and go home.
Okay. Doctor, is she awake yet?
No. It will take some days for her to get out of coma. You see, the lady went through a lot. Only, as I guess, her life on earth is not gone yet.
She's a really hard nut to crack. Doctor, do you mind if I see her?
Yes, of course. But remember, she needs a very serene environment now.
Sure.
Okay.
Where is my son? I can see you all are taking me for granted. Which one of you is working with my mother and my wife? And how much were you paid to kidnap my son? Because you cannot tell me that I have all this stuff in my house, yet my child was kidnapped. Aga?
My prince, I swear by the gods, I did not open the gate for anyone. Besides, today is 21st. The palace mandated us to have a meeting for
because of your useless meeting, you left my son vulnerable.
I didn't. Besides, we accepted Ego to so that she can. My prince.
You accepted only Egondu to watch over my son.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Egondu, where is my son?
Your Highness, I went to make food for the young prince, instructed by your wife. But I came back and the young prince was not there. I couldn't.
You left my son unattended to. I swear to God. I swear to God, my prince. I'm going to waste all of you. Why my son?
Please, my prince, please.
Please. I understand you are tense with the happenings, but I promise you, I'm going to look for the young prince. You just can't waste their life. Please. I understand how you feel.
Didn't you shoot Amara?
I understand how you feel.
They kidnapped my son.
I know. And I promise you, I will come to the town. I will check everywhere. I will bring the young prince back. You can do this, please. I understand how you feel, please.
I want my son.
He will come back.
I want my son back! I want my son back!
Fred, you need to calm down and regain your sanity.
How? How, David? How do you expect my sanity to be intact? How? I am in shock. Amara was shot right before me, and my son taken. Do you know what will happen if that boy is not found? Do you know the consequences of that? No, I believe.
That is the more reason you need to calm down. I mean, immediately we dropped Amara off at the hospital. I went straight to the station to let my men know of the happenings. And they switched into action immediately. And as I'm talking to you now, they are combing the town. And I believe they will come with a lead. I want you to know that if this is a kidnap case, they will call for ransom. And my godson will gain freedom in your hands. Okay? But I want you to understand that if that happens, I will make those bastards pay. They will be severely punished.
Well, thank you very much, David. I truly appreciate this. But I think I know who masterminded this. And I want you and your men to swing into actions immediately.
That is a lead already. I mean, who are you suspecting?
My mother. And I think my wife is an accomplice.
Prince Fred, do you know the level of accusation you are laying on your wife and your mother?
This is not an accusation. This is certain, and I know that.
How certain are you about this?
My mother threatened that if I continue my wedding plans with Tamara, she will make me lose the throne. How else is she supposed to make me lose my father's throne?
Prince Fred, in as much as I'm trying to believe you here, I want you to understand that this case is dicey. And we cannot lay our judgment on verbal evidence.
Are you saying you're not going to interrogate them?
I'm not saying so. But I just want you to understand that these are your family. I mean, you cannot just jump into conclusion because of a menace.
Yes, Doctor. No. All right, I'll be there shortly. David, I'm going back to the hospital right now. I need you and your men to swing into actions immediately. Get to work. Guards!
Yeah. You see, I have been in my shell for a very long time due to my predicament. But beauty is back to base and bouncing. It's my man's wedding and I've come to pay homage. Listen up real quick. I want you to get all the necessary tools ready. Because it's going to be a cold war. If my terms and conditions are not met by the prince. Okay. My darling prince, I'm back. Be ready for a warm embrace.
Prince Fred, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I am very sorry for dashing out the way I did. Please, how's she doing?
She's in good shape now. At least out of danger zone.
Doctor, I don't understand. I thought you said she needed a blood transfusion before going into surgery. What happened?
I think that lady is a survivor. Almost immediately you left, I was making calls to get an emergency donor. A young man walked in and donated 2 pints of blood. Wow. That was needed for the surgery.
That means the gods are still on my side.
Yes.
Please, who's this young man? I would like to thank him for saving our life.
He said he's just a friend who is duty bound to serve humanity. So that was why I was calling you.
The gods be praised.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry for my curiosity. What took you off in such manner?
My son was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? How did it happen?
I just don't know what to make of it. But the police are already on this case.
Okay.
And soon my son will be found.
That's good.
Meanwhile, can I see her now?
Sure. Please follow me.
Thank you.
What have I done to deserve this? How did I offend? People give out their daughter's hand in marriage peacefully and joyfully. Nkemoga diziniche. Ever since my daughter was taken out of this compound, nobody has heard anything from the so-called prince. I want my husband. I want him against this nefarious marriage. But he will not listen to me. My husband will not listen to me. I told him that nothing good will ever come from that stupid boy. Okay, look at it now. My own daughter is at the verge of dying, if not dead already. Hi! What will I tell the world? What will I tell the world? You blood-sucking demon! Where's my daughter? What have you done to her?
Please calm down and listen to me.
I should calm down and listen to you. Who are you? Look, if not for this crown on your head, I would have rough-handled you here. I would have squeezed life out of you. How dare you? You know I was never in support of this whole thing right from the very outset. I was against it, but my husband will not let me rest. He insisted that my daughter must marry you. And I decided to give you the benefit of the doubt. Look at it. My daughter was shot while trying to give you drink, which is our tradition. Do you know what that signifies? It's either you have offended someone or you are owing someone, and my daughter has become a sacrificial lamb.
Mom, your daughter is very much alive. She survived the bullet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Calm down.
So where is she?
What's going on here? Yeah. Please.
Nena, leave my son-in-law.
Amber! Amber!
You heard me.
What did you say? Amber, what did you just say? To fear again, Ashibakwa. To fear. You are so shameless. I have never seen a weakling like you. You stand in my presence, calling a man that killed your daughter an in-law.
Did you see a gun in his hand?
Do I need to see a gun?
Now, what if it's your daughter who wronged someone that led to the gunshot?
Father, I have been meaning to ask you a question.
I hope your question is not centered on Iruaku masquerade court. I know you have been keen to understand the activity.
No, it has nothing to do with that, Father. I just wanted you to enlighten me on why a prince is to present at least a 2-year-old son before coronation.
Well, during the time of our ancestors, a prince can ascend the throne of his fathers and later marry as a king.
Then what changed?
King Ihuatochi IV of this ancient kingdom caused a havoc that changed the whole narratives. He got married after ascending the throne, and he continued beating his wife mercilessly over some flimsy excuses. One morning, he woke up beating his queen, a pregnant queen. On the process, the queen died on the spot. And that was the first time a queen of this ancient kingdom dies with pregnancy. The gods were very angry with that. And they sent a decree through the then chief priest. And that decree is what we are practicing today, which says every crown prince must marry and present an heir of at least 2 years before ascending the throne of Obuama. Failure to do that, the person will die on the coronation day.
Wow. This is serious.
I hope you don't have problem with it.
No, Father. I just wanted to know. That's all.
That's a wise son. Always curious to know what he does not know. You are going to make a wonderful king.
Thank you so much, Father.
Gods of our land, what wrong have I done to deserve this? What am I not doing well? I followed all the laws. I followed all the instructions. I did everything that I'm supposed to do. I even married the wrong woman just to preserve my father's legacy. What have I not done? The woman I love so much is lying down here in pains after all she has been through. I need a sign. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Relax. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is under control.
Baby, I'm scared. The last time I came here, your mother, the queen, she warned me. She said I shouldn't step my foot into the palace again.
Come on.
And she was very serious about it.
You have nothing to worry about. Besides, the queen is not even home. By the way, I called you here because I have something to discuss with you, something very important.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'm listening.
You see, I've been thinking, why...
My queen, your highness.
Wow, who do we have here? Amarachuku, daughter of Ahamba. You are welcome. Yes.
Alive and direct.
You are welcome, my darling. You are lucky I poured you juice this time. Next time, it will be acid. Now scram!
She's going nowhere.
Oh, you want me
Nowhere.
to involve your father now?
Prince Frederick, who's this?
The prince of my heart. I hope you are doing good.
That has not answered my question. Who are you?
I guess this statement will refresh your memory who is talking. When the going gets tough, sometimes the toughest get tired, but it's not in the jungle.
Beauty.
One and only beauty, Duro. I hope you have gotten you to settle, because my wedding gown is ready.